See if it'll work. What's up, everyone? See if I get some people because no one else is going to live stream. See if anyone jumps on. Okay, well, it's a little pixelated, but looks like it might work. Anyone going to jump on? Anyone? I got one person. I guess that might be me, though. It looks like it's not going to work. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. Wait a few minutes, see how it works since I'm right there. I'm in my fish room, so we're checking it out, seeing if it works out here. I'm out way out far side of the house, so. See, wait a few minutes before I start doing some water changes, or maybe I'll just start and I'm doing my water changes in my fish room. This is usually the time when Sharpies comes on, I jump on. It looks like people are jumping on because it's not really. I mean, on mine, it looks like it's okay. I got a thumbs up. Maybe it'll work. Here, I'll put you guys down here for a minute. I'll be right back. I gotta go grab my salt water. What's up, guys? See, there's 4 people on there. Hey, Kaylor. Word on the street is I'm live. I'm live. How's it? It looks good on my end still, so I got my phone over here to make sure I'm not buffering or anything. I'm just doing some water changes. Be right back. I gotta go get more stuff. Let's see, I'm back. I'm buffering. Oh, there we go. All right, oh, I lost connection. All right. See if it comes back. There, it's back. I had to grab me something to drink. Changes though, Bob? Go. I'm on by. I'm getting allowed to. I don't want to go with what I did yesterday. Yeah, you speaking of the saltwater tank, that's the one I'm doing first right there, the little saltwater tank right there. I'm doing a water change on that. No, I still see. Okay, yeah, it's showing on my phone because see, I got myself. I'm watching myself too to make sure it's not having a problem. But did I freeze? No, no one's. No me. I'm gonna go. Let's go put this on Facebook. Sharing it on Facebook real quick. Just get a couple more people up in here. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. videos in there?
Yeah, I tried to mix it
The
up.
ones way up top?
Yeah.
Oh, the regular chips? You just want the Coke one chip?
Yeah, this milk is hot.
Still live? 2 people, 2 thumbs up. I just figured since no one else was live, I might as well jump up on here to kill some time. I'm usually listening while I'm doing this anyway, so I figured might as well, yeah? Does anybody else agree or disagree? See? Bob says thumbs up. Why not, right, Bob? Still shows I'm live too, so cool. I gotta go put that water back in that tank now. There it is. All trusty. On my little Nano Reef tank, it's 20 gallons, and I had bought this 2.5 gallon bucket just so I could do exactly 2.5 gallon water change. Or sorry, 2 gallon bucket. What's up, everyone? Right? I figured no one was on. That's what Dee was saying on her live stream. Up, I'm buffering. Oh no. Wow, let's see, it's doing that again on my side. See, it's weird. It shows I'm live, but I got the little spinny. But yet, how's it look on your guys' end? Let me know. Bob, let me know. How's it look? No buffering. Cool. Well, so hopefully we get some more people in here. I posted it on Facebook on the message on the YouTuber notification. But I'm gonna grab the Python and get that in that bad boy right there. Next is that one, big boy, the 120. But you don't need to see my mess over there, so let's try to get that part out of it. There, that looks better. Yeah. Yeah. One tank down. No buffering. Cool, cool, cool. All right. Yeah, that's not bad looking. Oh, come on, stay down. It'll work. Just two people. Whatever. Guess is for you two that's on here, it's better than nothing, right? So Hello. Everyone else do well. I know Bob said he's not doing a water change. He doesn't want to do the 120 salt. I just did my little tiny salt. It's my easiest, well, one of my easiest tanks to do, other than my planted tanks, of course. Go 2 hours. Right? That's what I'm gonna do. I did that yesterday too. I went for 45 minutes and I got 2 hours of watch time because I had like 4 people watching. Something like that. That's what it popped up on. So I'm just gonna run until I guess until Sharpie goes. Might as well, or until my internet kicks me off like last time. Oh yeah, you did your little salt water tank last night. Yeah, I want to do a big one. I told myself once I do my little one and the coral tank and have it good for a whole year, and then I might do a big predator salt tank because then I'll kind of have, have it all down and have, because salt's a little bit different than fresh, but not much. It's pretty easy actually. It's overrated. People blow it way out of proportion. Even like the guys at the fish store, because like now that I work at the fish store, it's like there is ways, they just don't tell you that way unless you find some old school person, probably like Bob knows. Yeah, I'm just waiting for that to drain out. I got a lot of breeding activity going on in my cichlid tank. My convicts bred, but now all the babies disappeared. But then my firemouth and my male convict are kind of doing some stuff. And then I notice right now my big Jack Dempsey is down hiding in one of the little nooks. And I know he breeds with the female Jack Dempsey because I have their babies down. Oh, you can't see it right now, but in that 20 long right here, that has some Jack Dempsey babies in it from that Jack Dempsey. If you go back further, you can see. For all you that don't know, I think, Bob, you've seen my videos. For the other two I'm talking about. I'm just rambling. Where's all the people at? There was like a whole bunch on D's. Where's all the the regulars? Like I was on earlier. Like where's like Zen? See, yeah, but you learn the easy way. Yeah, that's the same thing I learned from like looking up on some stuff and DIY saltwater and cheap saltwater stuff. And then talking with my boss, the owner, he because tanks at work that we just house all the corals in, and a couple fish like little lawnmower blennies go in there, and little wrasse to clean up the algae and keep it all clean. But I was noticing that it's just ran by hang on a back filter and a bunch of rock down on the bottom of it. There's a whole bunch of live rock in the middle of the tank, big old flat pieces just piled up, and then we got one of those little coral shells that sits on top of it, and then all of our plugs, and then that's like our one with our expense, and it's just hung, and it's ran with a big hang on the back. And I was looking at that, and I was like, I want to do my tank just like that one, and that's what that is. We'll be here for a while letting that thing drain. I did a good gravel vac last week, so this week I'm just taking water out and replacing it pretty much because I got it good, and it's still a new tank. It's only been up and running for not even a month. So I did a good gravel vac last week, so I'm doing kind of on weeks. 1 week I'll do a real good gravel week. Next week I'll just do a water exchange. You saw me do a little bit on one side. There was just some stuff I wanted to get up out of there. So yeah, well, I don't use hang on the backs on all my tanks no more. Most of my tanks are ran by sponge. I got one hang on the back running on that tank. And then my quarantine tank, I have a hang on the back that's down under there. You can't see it. And but this one, I just use that one for extra filtration right now, just because I have it. But most everything in here, well, yeah, everything in here is ran on air. Okay, and sorry, this Planet tank has a hang on the back as well. Forgot that one up here. This guy. This guy's got a hang on the back. But sponge, 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 sponge. There is a sponge in here, sponge in here, sponge in that tank. This one's ran by 2 sponge filters and a UV sterilizer sponge filter combo. I love sponge filters. I love them. They're my favorite, one of my favorite sponge filters. And especially if you got a lot of tanks in a room like this, you know, you could see, like I got hose lines running. Well, it's kind of hard to tell, but they're everywhere. But yeah. Still only 3 people in here. Well, we'll see. Maybe. At least I got you in here, Bob. That's awesome. You know, just to let you know, you're the one reason that I just kept going, because you told me just keep doing it. You know, all my content's great and everything, and it's funny. You see all the graffiti up here? This was here when I moved in. I gotta get rid of it. I don't ever see it except for right now, because it's on the top. You know, but now it's bothering me right now. Cool if I got some more people in here. Anthony, yes. I've seen that you can do sponges and salt. I've seen people do them before. Yeah, no, you can't. I remember a lot of my early videos. You kept on making comments about keep it up. You know, your content's great. You're going to be big one day, and you know, it feels good just to hear that every now and then, even if you know I don't go big. I didn't do this to become big. I just did this to. Hey, look at Alex is on here. What's up, Alex? How you doing? What's up, bro? Glad you made it on here. Only got a couple people, but hey. Yeah, I was talking with one of my coworkers, and he was talking about that thing's getting loud over there. It's spitting water. I was talking with one of my coworker, and he was saying, yeah, you could do it, but it's better on the smaller tanks, like more of the nano reef tanks. You could do the sponge filters on, and they work well on, from what I understand. But I'm pretty sure you could do it on any tank. I mean, it's just like if you had a sump with a sponge collecting your media, or the same as a bio ball, or even a disc, or the ceramic disc. Isn't it all the same? I'm doing good, thanks. Good to see you live, right? I figured no one else was doing it, so I usually right now I'm lurking and listening to everybody else while I'm doing my water changes. So I noticed there was a gap. So here I am. I'm in the fish room, in the hole, you know. But I already did my saltwater tank, which is, yeah, this is not easy. Right there, you can see that little one. Now I'm doing the big one, the big 120 cichlid tank right now. Okay. I think you meant. Did you meant to say sponges? You said dogs. Yes, it's very cost effective. Like literally, this is all ran off of. I got one. Most of my room, other besides the tied into anything yet, because it's on this side of the room. Look, I could take you real quick. Hopefully, I don't lose, but watch. It's kind of a mess. Do you see that? See how I have that all rigged up? And then that one up there. Sorry about my mess, but you can see this one and see how I have those, and then it's branched over that way and then ran down to these tanks. Yeah, I'm watching that on my replay and it's kind of choppy. Sorry about that, guys. Oh, you got white spot? Oh, that sucks. How does dogs change? I know, right? That's why I was reading it. I was like, he had to have meant to say sponge because, but yeah, it switched on you. I guess from all those dogs barking in the background, maybe it just switched to the dogs. Man, that sucks. Yeah, I know how that is with that when something happens. What's up? No, you just have those other chips. So you got to make it last. Okay, so no. You already have one bag of chips. You don't need another bag of chips. You got your temperature up, Alex? 'Cause that's always good. I mean, like right now, my big tank in the house, just because it's new and I've been adding some new fish, you know, I bumped it up to like 88 degrees. Have you figured out what you're going to put in that tank your boss gave you? Which one? One already is on the front porch full of plants. I posted a video of it. The other one's got a crack in it, so it's sitting on the ground right there. I'm like, it sucks. It's a big old 60-gallon tank with two big old cracks down the back of it. If I can find a big enough like piece of plexiglass or something, I'll silicone it and then fill it up. But as of right now, it's just sitting right there. The weird shaped one on the porch. Well, it's just got plants in it right now, and I'm waiting for it to warm up. And I did put some AutoCats and a Siamese algae eater in there, but unfortunately, it got really cold one night. And here, even though it's springtime in California, shocking, right? We're always hot, but it dropped down to like 36 degrees and everything, and I came out and they were all dead. So I'm gonna retry the AutoCats and the Siamese algae eater for now. Here in a couple weeks, once it starts to warm up and stay consistently warm. It's almost time. Yep, because that just stopped. So, all right, put you guys down. I got to get to work. I'll be here, Bob. I'll be hanging out, doing water changes, talking to. No way I've been on here for 40 minutes. That's crazy. Yeah, I am getting up there. I'm like what, like 720 or something like that, which is awesome. You know, I want to be able to live stream from my phone because like people bringing in fish and selling some cool monsters and get some cool content that way too. And just a little other little adventures like of me going and collecting driftwood because I live like 6 blocks that way is the river on there. That was weird. Well, it came back. Yeah, that was weird. It froze on my end too. Oh, it's glitching out, huh? No. I'm just gonna keep going. Doing water changes. That tank's almost done with the water change. I just jump all the way through, and then I'll go back and I'll fill everything. I'm gonna take you guys along with it. Somebody was on and then they left. Come back. Come on, people. I'm staying on for a while. I'm gonna just mess around. I don't care until they say that somebody else is live. Somebody's got to tell me when Sharpie goes live so I know when to jump off. Alex, the sound. Am I good still? I'm buffering. Choppy. What's up? What's up? How you doing today? What's up, dude? My water change I lost connection. Oh, it's back. I'm doing water changes and doing a live stream. Please don't mess with this. So yeah, I'm doing when I'm done with my water changes, I'll tape your headphones up. Okay? My son just wanted to peek in. Oh, that sucks. But I have a nice river, so there's a lot of driftwood I could go find. I'm gonna put you guys back down. I gotta go move the hose. Not this one, but the siphon. Week I did a real big water change, and I did a siphon, did my gravel vacs, and today I'm not really doing that. I'm just doing a little water change on most of my. That was a huge cloud of smoke. Yeah, this little guy puts out some vape. It's cloudy in here now. Seems okay. Not the best, but not terrible. Yeah, I'm going with what I got. You know, I haven't downloaded. Why do I got air bubble? Oh, that's funny. I looked at my siphon hose right here, and I'm like, why is there air bubbles going through it? And I looked over there, and it's right in the path of the sponge filter, and it's sucking up all the bubbles. It's kind of crazy. I guess that's why no one's really coming. Like, I see people come in, and then people drop out because I keep buffering, or I guess it's crappy. Sorry, guys. Wish it was better. I know it shows that I'm pixelated on my end from the thing.